want me to say? How can this happen? I don't. Boxing has thrown a major curveball. I don't get it. Dillian Whyte pushed Josh. Great fight. We all hanging off the rafters with the fight. It was a great fight. It was two evenly matched fighters, and you got to edge towards the man Josh. He's our future. We've got to look after our future. He's got world-class material written all over him, but he's still young. He's a baby. He had that test, and it showed flaws. It showed that Josh, our champion, is not ready for world champion fights. That doesn't mean you can't fight them. You can fight anybody. But we're looking after Josh, aren't we? He's our prime. You know, he's going to become a world champion. Our kids are going to look up at him. He's going to be the bees and knees. Everybody's going to want to be him. They've seen him struggle. They've seen him get there. I don't understand. Himself, he said he's not ready for the world title fights. He's not ready for Hay yet. He's not ready for Tyson yet. And he was right. He's not ready. And he knows that. That's the fighter. He's not ready for the world champions yet. I'm lost for words. He's a marvelous athlete. He's a great ambassador to boxing. He's honest. Now, this loses me. He admits he's not ready yet. 18 months, yeah, I think he looked after fights, stepping stone, right direction, brilliant. They've got him a fight with the world champion, a world champion. Why? How? All the boxing people agreed. 18 months. All fighters, myself. He's learning. He's done a process. He showed, he was taken into deep water, and although he survived this one, he showed the flaws. He showed he's not ready yet, but he knew this. So tactics of the fight, I don't know about the fight, but the tactics of how they got him into the ring, I'm interested in. How has he done this? And now he's boxing for the world title. If you're looking after your fighter, why would you admit that he's not ready and then throw him in the ring with the lions? Let's say he wins the world title on his 16th fight. Thereabouts. If he wins the world title, he's then with the big lions. He then, does he not have to fight the top 10 fighters? The Hayes, the Tysons? Does he not have to fight these big boys, the Klitschkos? Admittedly, he said he wasn't ready yet. I don't understand this at all. Josh is our future, and I get the feeling they've just thrown him to the wolves. Because why would you do that? Is there something we don't know? Has he lost interest in boxing? Is this a cash fight? Look, I understand it. You're 16-0. You're a sensation. You're the sensation of boxing in Great Britain. Right? You then get offered to fight for the world title, even though you've told the world you're not ready yet. And if they offered you 22.2 million, snap it up. Take the money. That makes a lot of sense, business-wise. So I don't know what the money's about in this fight, if that's what it was about. But he's going to go fight a champion, the Prince, they call him. I don't know much about him either, but he looked quite tasty. He looked quite good. It's a great fight, don't get me wrong, because they're both inexperienced. But if Josh wins, how can you turn down David Hay? How can you turn down Klitschko? How can you duck and dive and hide and run and whatever you do to not fight those guys? Again, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. Josh is our boy. Got to get behind him. What's going on? Boxing.